Thanks for the introduction. I hope my knees hold up for the cricket match. That was the first presidential address after the installation ceremony, and somehow it feels like you belong. Let's give him another round of applause. So those masters and guests, you are excited to be here this evening.
Yes.
A little more noise.
Yes.
A session with thoughts of courage is related to the theme of today's meeting, a quote by Winston Churchill. Courage is what it takes to stand up and speak. Courage is also what it takes to sit down and listen. Now, I thought about this quote and I wondered why Winston Churchill included that second part. What's courage got to do with listening? Maybe he was saying that when he talks, you have to listen. When he sent the British forces for the war, he sure wanted to encourage them to go out to battle. And so he must have used these words, when I talk to listen. And then he gave them a lot of courage. He is known as one of the greatest prime ministers Britain ever had, especially during the war period. Coming to my house, when my wife talks, I listen with as much courage as I can muster at that moment. To stand up and speak to her, I need immense courage. And there I fully agree with Winston Churchill. Now, some other occasions where that second part holds true. So when your boss is giving his farewell talk before handing you the big salute, when you're face to face with a lion and the lion is talking, when you're standing as an accused in court maybe and the judge is reading the sentence, at all these moments you need huge amount of courage to listen. There are a lot more, but here at Toastmasters you need no courage at all to listen to an evaluation. It's only about improving on suggestions made and the courage to change one's speaking habits. In the year 1924, a courageous man named Dr. Ralph C. Sperling, he realized the importance of public speaking, of the courage to speak and the courage to listen. So he had a similar meeting such as this in a basement in YMCA in Santa Ana, California. Now, as we meet here today and look back at the first meeting of Toastmasters, we realized that it was such a wonderful moment of courage that changed a lot of our lives. Toastmasters International has come a long way and allowed Toastmasters to master the fears of speaking in public and listening in public. So on this courageous notes, let's move into our today's meeting. A typical Toastmasters meeting, I believe everybody knows our Toastmasters here. So I'll move on straight away. We have the evaluation session coming up later, and we have a Toastmaster for that, who I believe is an epitome of courage. He has moved, not traveled, from Burma to Kolkata, to Punjab, to Burma again, and to the US, and then back to India. I don't know if I got the order right, but that's not important. What's important is that as he migrated and ran a gems business in the US, he went through changes courageously. Then he did something that most of us would not even dare to do. He left the cozy retired life in the US. He left the comfort of his family and came to India to serve the underprivileged. Talk about courage. And here's the man as our general evaluator today, Mr. Vinod Khanpur.
I will be evaluating the session from beginning to end, and in order to do that, I have 4 assignees to help me. May I call upon the timer, Mr. Srinivas.
Yeah, good evening everyone.
Good evening.
As a timer, I'll be tracking the time taken.
Thank you.
Good evening everyone. As a timer, I'll be tracking the time taken by all the speakers before the end of the session. So for the prepared speeches, at the end of 5th minute, I'll show the green cord. At the end of 6th minute, I'll show the amber. And at the end of 7th minute, I'll show the red cord. For the table topics, at the end of 1 minute, I'll show the green. End of 1.5 minute, I'll show the amber. End of 2 minutes, I'll show the red cord. For the evaluation, end of the 2nd minute, I'll show the green. End of the 2.5 minutes, I'll show the amber. End of 3 minutes, I'll show the red cord. Thank you.
How much time do I have as a general evaluator when I give my evaluation?
2 to 3 minutes.
You don't have no limit.
No, you're staying for tonight here.
Maximum 10 minutes.
Thank you. Thank you.
10 minutes.
The grammarian, please, Mr. Srinivas Raju.
Good evening, Toastmasters and guests.
Good evening.
As a grammarian, my role will be note down good usage and bad usage of English language. And at the end, I will report to GE. So today, word of the day is innovation. I think out of box to make the innovation to happen.
Very good. And if I may use the word, it is, we need innovation in every meeting to make it more interesting than the earlier ones. Our counters, Ms. Satluj, please.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
Today, I will be. But by the time you know that I'm our counter today, so I'll be counting our repetitive words and the filler words, and I will be counting for starting from Sergeant Ram to all the speakers and report it to the GE. Thank you.
Don't forget to count your own hours. Okay. May I ask the listener, Frank, please?
Good evening.
Good evening.
I will listen to all the speeches and I myself listen so that I could ask you a few questions at the end. So listen carefully. At the end of the meeting, I'll have questions for you.
So let's go to the first session of the day, the prepared speech session. The first speaker is attempting project 2 of the CC manual. I invite the speaker's evaluator, Mr. Prashant Sharma, to read out the guidance of the speech.
Good evening again one and all, and Toastmaster Balachandran in particular. The objectives of the speech are: select an appropriate outline which allows listeners to easily follow and understand your speech. Make your message clear with supporting material directly contributing to that message. Use appropriate transitions when moving from one idea to another. Create a strong opening and conclusion. Timer, please note, 5 to 7 minutes.
Evaluators, please do not mention the speaker's name. Let me do that. Now this speaker has shown a lot of courage as he walked into sunshine and faced the audience in public speaking. I should imagine that the courage he gained at Sunshine helped him a great deal during his stint at US. He is a dedicated Toastmaster and has been on the leadership ladder of Sunshine already. Now he has an envious smile, something that can lighten up an entire crowd. As a team player, I think he is a wonderful asset to Sunshine. The title of his speech is Mind Your Own Business. Please put your hands together to welcome our first speaker, Mr. Balachandran.